Who do we have next?
Well, we have a young man, and he's from the United States of America. His name is Patrick Deneen. He had the fastest run of the day so far, hands down, in his earlier run. This kid boogies.
Competitor ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
On course. The machine, Deneen with a huge distance. Yeah! 24.2.
And that's why Patrick Deneen of Cle Elum, Washington was named World Cup's Freestyle Skiing Rookie of the Year for 2008. Patrick trains year-round on the snow and in the gym as he prepares himself to lead the U.S. freestyle ski team into the 2010 Winter Olympics. And that was the run that won Patrick the 2009 World Championships of Freestyle Skiing held in Japan last March. Now at home, Patrick trains with Ben Kossick of Seattle's Athletic Engineering. Ben has prepared a specialized training program for Patrick that he uses in the gym as well as on the road.
That's one place in my run where I need to, I can gain a couple more tenths.
Yeah.
And, just give me that
so
extra
you asked
little
me,
bit of edge.
you asked me earlier about what should I be thinking about functionally. I don't want you thinking. I want you just reacting, pretty much.
Yeah,
like
so
you
it's
shouldn't
working out here in the gym to get
Yep.
get my mind thinking right, so it happens there.
Repetition. It just should be just like neurological. It's inset. It's ingrained in you. So when you get out in the run, it just goes. Should we go try it?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Let's get after it. Okay. So we're basically going for quad and postural endurance, trying to maintain his spine through endurance. So he's going to do 2 sets of these combinations, squat and hold, squat and hold. So for him, the big thing is not loading his knees. He likes to drive into his knees quite a bit in the past, so we're trying to get him back into his glutes a little bit more so he can function, get his core to fire, and stabilize him through the run. So let's go back into your, 20 more reps. Yeah. He's concentrating more on the falling and the absorbing as he is more than the explosiveness of the going up. So being able to control his spine as he bends forward over time with reps. Endurance is basically his key for his spine. There you go. Good. You're on. Looks good, man. Looks good. Let's bring the arms down, the shoulders down just a little bit. So little things I'm looking for is the more he starts to hunch his shoulders more, the more he starts to flex forward or arch out of a neutral spine, then he loses stability in his legs. And we need to maintain that stability.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's great on 2 legs, but because one leg does load the bump a little bit more than the other, he has to really have good lateral hip control so he doesn't any extra motion where his hip goes to the side, then that's kind of lost time and a little bit of lost function through the upper quarter. So anytime we can get his core and this lateral hip, gluteus medius to fire along with his core, then we're on the right track. Okay. So let's get you down in your squat position. Okay, so you're back and out. Okay, so remember your torso stays pretty upright. I don't want you side bending or anything like that. I want you to stay nice and straight while your hips kind of move side to side. Okay, so you're going side, here, back and forth. Let's just do like 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, maybe to that line. We'll just go forward and then back. Okay, ready, set, go. Good. Keep those knees wide. You got it. Okay, and you can slowly pick up the pace. The more comfortable you get, your spine looks good. You're not side bending too much. You got your core on? Okay. Lock it down, Patrick. Lock it down. All right, one more forward and back. Toe through heel. Land toe through heel. There you go. There you go. All right, good. Landing. Okay, a lot of people think that they don't use their upper body when they ski, but that's basically where your stabilization comes from. The more your arms move, the more your trunk and shoulders move, that reverberates down the trunk and you start to lose stability. So the more solid you are through the lumbar and thoracic spine, then the more his legs and hips can absorb each bump. So it's really important to make sure you don't forget about stabilization through the whole chain, starting with the upper quarter and stabilizing in the middle to make sure that the lower quarter can do its job. So right now we have him kind of have his core on. He's trying to extend his hip out to the side, so he's using this gluteus medius for each turn, and he's trying to do this without stabilizing or losing control through his spine too much. So a little bit of extension here. Try to not arch your back so much and use your butt to extend it. There you go. And he's really good right through here, real solid. Patrick has a really, really, really strong lower body, so we just want to make sure that we can match his core and his upper body with that demand. So, all right, and good.
Patrick traveled to Australia to work out in the snow this summer. He returned home to work with Ben Kossick at Athletic Engineering and then off to train in the glaciers of Switzerland as he gets ready for the 2010 Olympic year.
That was better.
For more information, make sure you visit ComcastLocalHeroes.com or Patrick's website at patrickdeneen.com.